Okay, Scrubbers, just wanted to talk about buying PCs. Whilst we all love to get PCs and servers for free, and that's usually always the case, but sometimes you need to buy the stuff. Now a lot of people go to auctions and buy their eWaste. I don't really have time to do auctions, but because I advertise online and I'm in forums, and I keep in contact with a lot of people, every so often I get the opportunity to clear out someone's garage and buy their stuff. One thing that you'll find when you're buying eWaste is, well, the first thing is the people that have got it, they know what the computers were selling for when they were new, and they kind of think that they're sitting on a little gold mine with their PCs stored in their garage or shed. But as we know, that's not the case, and especially at the moment with scrap steel, virtually nothing. It's a lot harder to get value out of old PC stuff. I ended up filling the van up to the absolute max. Could have even got a few more if I had room. And ended up paying between 25 cents and 35 cents a kilo. In US, that's 10 cent a pound to up to 15 cents a pound. I value it a little bit differently, because if it was all brought to me, I would have paid 35 cents a kilo, but because I had to go and pick it up and do most of the work, it's mostly 25 cents a kilo. And I'll just, some of the servers, there's a lot of server blades, like you see down the bottom here, some server blades that I can pay a little bit more. But got quite a load. It's just a chock-a-block with PC stuff, and even he's taken out hard drives and smashed them up, so they can't really be there. It doesn't really matter because I destroy them completely anyway. But because they've taken the hard drives out of some of the PCs, it's still the same price. I don't pay extra for the hard drives because they would have been in the PCs in the first place. I'm just going to unload all this. The van's sitting really low to the ground. It's quite a heavy load, and so I need to get this out pretty quick to give me my van back. As you can see, there's just right up to the roof. It's all packed in. Here you can see these are all server blades, and here you can see server blades. Some of them with still with hard drives, some without. Even had to cram a whole heap of loose stuff and some PC towers in the front door into the front seat to get more in. And you get some bonus, like some motherboards, and got a whole heap of laptops in here, and a lot of these kind of modems and all that. Some firewalls, a lot of laptops and some brand new stuff. This guy was obviously like a computer technician or something. So so I'm going to just empty the van, weigh it all up and see what I've got, and so I can send him some money. The subject's all about buying PCs. As long as you can buy them at a price that's fair for both parties. If you add up the weight of a PC, and you look at the price, like a PC tower might only be $2.50, but as you know, there's still quite a bit of work to get all the stuff out of it, and still have to then sell the stuff, or depends what you do with your e-waste. So there's still a lot of work, and plus the fact that I had to go and pick it up, had to drive about 40 minutes and then have to load it all up. Now I have to unload the van and weigh it all up, so I'm double, triple handling. It's different if they bring it to me, they unload it, they wheel it into my workshop, and all I have to do is weigh it up. So I have to take that into account. So otherwise I would have paid 35 cents a kilo for everything. But in this case, because I'm spending 5 or 6 hours already, so it's I'm only looking at paying about 25 cents a kilo for most of this. And so all I suggest is to advertise, get your name out there, put the word out that you're buying, and every so often, every couple of months, I'll get a computer technician that's been storing this, or somebody that's been storing it for their own precious metal recovery, but they've changed their mind and they just want to clear out. There's always little opportunities there, and if you're prepared to put in a little bit of work to go and pick it all up and stuff, it can work out. There's some interesting PC type things, like this one here. This is a nightlife music video. It's a music PC, and there's a couple of them in here, and so they're a little bit different to your regular type of PC, and they've got these little cartridges where 320 gig cartridge. It might even have music on this, who knows, so some of these I might try booting up and seeing what they're all about. And obviously first point of call, if there's anything in here that I can sort of sell easily, I'll try to. But as you all know, it's very hard to you need virtually a warehouse to store everything and categorize it all to be able to sell it, because not everything sells quickly. So you end up having to stockpile a whole heap of stuff in the hope that one day someone's going to buy it. So it's very it's very hard to sell this sort of stuff unless it's obvious. Obviously, something that's really popular that people will want to buy, but otherwise, so anyway, just wanted to let you know to keep your keep your name out there, keep pushing what you do. You're into scrap, you're into recycling PCs and stuff, and for me, scrap comes in from all places. I pick it up off the street, I advertise, and I pick it up off businesses, schools. I pick it up from residential homes, and like this one was from a home. And and sometimes I just get contacted through the internet, and people just want to get rid of their stuff, and they contact me to come and buy it. Or sometimes, if I'm lucky, they just say, just come and take it, which is obviously the best, when they just say, come and take it for free. So at least, I'm getting a little bit more value for my labour, going there and picking it up and, dragging it back out. But okay, well, gosh, we finally got the van unloaded. I was very surprised at how many PCs actually got fitted into the van. Here's the load, and goes up to about 8 foot tall, each pile. I think there's about 63 or 4 PC towers, so quite a haul from one pickup. And also there's all these servers. We've got the big long style servers, big boxes. Got these. Most of them have had their hard drives taken out. Some still have their hard drives. And then so got a bunch of the big ones, and also got some of these nice these long sort of blade servers. They slot into those large towers. Got a bunch of laptops still got some boxes and stuff to get through. Got a bunch of stuff there that I haven't gotten through. But yeah, amazing. Hey, just one pickup, and you know, this is what you can get by just putting in the word out. And you know, like I said, I had to buy this lot, but you know, paid a very reasonable price for it because of the scrap steel prices at the moment. So it's more of a pain in the backside going once I scrap these PCs, taking the shells over to the scrapyard, you know, to get 4 cents a kilo at the moment. And who knows, by the time I get there, it might be, you know, might have gone down to 3 or 2 cents a kilo. So it's basically not even, you know, like this load, when I put it back into the van, I'd be lucky to get 20 bucks for the whole lot as scrap steel once I take all the good stuff out. But still, we're after the good stuff. It's not about steel at the moment. But these servers are really cool, you know. I think I've already scrapped some servers on YouTube. I've made a video, but just to give you a little look, there you got some RAM sticks there, some slot cards, a couple of CPUs, a lot of these fans, you know, nice, all kinds of stuff in there. Some big hard drives that I might be able to reformat, but otherwise I prefer most of all the hard drives out of these towers, because I don't know the origin of them. I'm just going to completely scrap them out and destroy the data, even though it's, you know, it's not a really big issue these days, but over here anyway. But you know, it's always better to be safe than have someone lose their data to someone. But yeah, so you know, keep it, you know, just, you know, get onto scrap forum, you know, and pretty much anywhere, and advertise, you know, that you looking to buy PCs, or, you know, get onto other kinds of forums like electronics forums, and you know, ask guys there. There's a lot of tech, you know, IT techs that are got stockpiles, and you know, and you know, whilst, you know, a lot of, you know, it's best to get your PCs and stuff free, obviously, you know, but if you can get you know, like this pile in one pickup, you know, it saves a lot of mucking around, going out and picking up you know, the odd 1 or 2 PCs here and there. You know, there's what, 60 odd PCs. There's almost 20 server blades and large format servers. So yeah, so get out there, guys. Hope this sort of inspires you. You know, I'm just a regular Joe. You know, nothing special. So, you know, if I can get my hands on a whole heap of PCs, so can you. All right. And I still got, you know, I've got so much work to do at the moment. Still got this mad pile here. Haven't got through a lot of this yet. So, you know, work's starting to catch up on me. I've got a lot of boards that I need to depopulate, and got a few of these bins full of boards to depopulate. I don't want to show you inside the workshop at the moment because it's an absolute shambles. And yeah, so I also got quite a few motherboards out of this lot. So and, you know, slot cards and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good pickup, this one. All right, well, keep scrapping, guys, and I'm certainly you know, going to be busy for a few weeks here now, trying to get on top of some of this, as well as still do whatever I do. And yeah, so look, just keep scrapping, and keep your ears out for you know, anytime you can get scrap, even auctions. You know, it pays to go to eWaste auctions and just have a look around. You know, usually there's eWaste auctions in many states, at least once every couple of weeks, maybe once a month. You know, it pays to just have a look around and you know, pick up the odd pallet of eWaste every so often. You know, sometimes you'll be surprised, especially if you come across these blade servers. You know, I've already mentioned, try and open up a couple just to have a look inside to make sure they haven't been scrapped out. But you know, if you can get the weight of the overall pallet, you know, look at, you know, then base your prices off that. All right, well, better go and feed the chooks. They're getting a bit hungry, so keep scrapping, guys. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time, hey?